fresh word, and today's word is joy. After all, we are awaiting a celebration so that we can sing out joy to the world. That's because Advent is all about preparing ourselves for Christmas. But Advent also reminds us that even though this season is all about patiently waiting and preparing, we don't have to wait to experience joy in our lives. We can experience joy in the midst of our world. As Advent calls us to look at the dark spaces and places in our world and our lives, it also calls us to look for the light of hope, the light of peace, and yes, the light of joy. So, appropriately, we have those 3 candles lit on our Advent wreath. We have this candle of hope and this candle of peace, and right over here, you'll notice that today we lit the pink or the rose candle of joy. Now, they say that throughout the time of Advent, we really do experience the darkness. And so we get a lot of dark colors like the dark purple or sometimes a dark blue. But on the 3rd Sunday of Advent, just when we're feeling the darkness of our world, as the nights get longer, and as you probably notice, it gets dark even earlier every single day. So by 5 o'clock, it feels like midnight. But right in the midst of Advent, just when we're ready to give up on it all, we get to experience joy. And so it calls us to think about the ways that we experience joy in our lives. So here's a question for you. What exactly is joy?
Joy is a feeling that you have when you're happy, but not when you're sad. It's when you have a smile.
So how do you experience joy?
I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. Because I haven't done it in so long and I'm so happy. I'm happy when I have snow in my hair. I'm so excited for the Friday. The food and the snow and everything that everyone feels here. Even though it's kind of cold, it's fun to make snowmen and throw snowballs at each other. And take revenge about snowball fights.
Well, there are a lot of things that bring me joy, but like you, I found and experienced so much joy last Sunday when we gathered together from our church services that we share every Sunday to our amazing Advent workshop, and then the snow. Oh my goodness, that was so cool. It brought me a great amount of joy to watch the joy on your faces as you went sliding down the snow. It was so much fun. The chili cook-off, oh my goodness, well that was a moment for joy. Do you guys know who won? Well, here's the winner to speak about the joy that he experienced.
It's a joy for winning the chili cook-off. And thank you so much, IACC, for believing in me. And thank you for accepting me as your new family.
Congratulations, Harley! Your chili brought joy to all of us. Yes, it was definitely a day filled with joy. From the church service to our Advent workshop and the snow run, the chili cook-off, and then you all got to go watch Christmas movies in your PJs while we, grown-ups, were in here listening to the joyful noise of our chancel choir. One of my favorite parts of the evening was this particular joyful little tune. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow! That was so much fun. Really, from our choir to all the snow outside, all the joy that we experienced. We definitely felt the joy with one another, our church family, our friends, and everyone who gathered. And all of it as a reflection of the joy that we experience in our faith. And so as we prepare ourselves for Christmas and the joy that will come, let's celebrate the fact that we can come together and be joyful every day in all ways. Keep it fresh.
Let it snow.
And I love you all, and this is really heavy.
Well, if anybody's gonna watch this, hope you have a good time watching. Keep it fresh and see you in Sunday. Let's go to Sunday school.